Welcome in. Miss Molly is taking a little snooze. Let's pull some cards. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Page of Swords. You're diving in. There's something that's sparked in you that you just can't get enough of. You're studying. You're training. You're just fully engrossed in something that's sparked in you, that has expanded your view of the world, of yourself. You're just really excited to learn all you can about this new topic, and you're laser focused on it. Oh, this isn't new. You've always known this. This feels like there's a part of you. um oh, it feels like you're remembering. It doesn't feel like you're learning something new. It feels like you're remembering. Seven of Pentacles and Temperance. There were some seeds that you planted a long time ago, and they've grown. They not just they've grown, like they're showing me the roots underground. Like these seeds are, they're showing it going over the entire earth, this root system of the stuff that you've planted, and you're just going to start to see it like come through the surface. And you're only going to see it, Temperance, when you're balanced, when that divine masculine and divine feminine energies in you are fully awake and on board, and you go within to get guidance about which energy you're supposed to be using at which time, when you're supposed to be taking action, when you're supposed to be sitting back and receiving. Okay, it feels like spirit. I just saw like you sitting down at a school desk where spirit's like, all right, sit down, we got stuff to learn. Let's get back to what you were doing before. Ten of Cups, King of Wands in the recent past. Aww. Aww. You're in love. You have found the person that lights you up. You have either stepped forward and taken the lead in your own life, and you're absolutely loving it, or you have someone around you that came in and just like spilled out all their cups. You're like, oh my God, I love you so much. I want to lead. I want to shine light wherever this leads. Wherever you're going, I'm going to go along with you. So it feels like you've come into union with spirit, with you, and as a result of that, you were shown your person. Wow, that's exciting. In the incoming, there's going to be a little return. Six of Cups energy is looking back at the past. And every time you're at like the doorway to something new, brand new, there's this temptation to like look over your shoulder before you shut and lock the door. And in the near future, there's going to be a return of an older energy. This may be literal, where there's someone that shows up on your doorstep. This may be someone sending a text. This may just be someone coming into your awareness, and you're like, why? I don't know. Why are they here? Spirit's saying Four of Cups. Um, they're going to be so boring. If this person reaches out with communication to you, it's communication where you're like, why? Stop. Like it does nothing for you. If you run into them and you interact, like at a coffee shop or something, the interaction, you're just gonna be like, oh my, you're gonna feel the vibration of them. You're like, oh my God, they're so boring. If it's just the awareness of them in your mind, you're going to look at it, you're going to feel it, and you're going to want to jump out of it real quick because it's just like it's a story you're not interested in revisiting. I'm going to clear it. Focus, Ten of Pentacles. You know. You have laser focused on what you're building. You're building Ten of Pentacles. You want it all. And it's not greed. It's not, oh, look at me energy. It's this energy of yeah, if I can create, absolutely. I'm gonna choose a life of abundance. I'm gonna choose a life of ease. I'm gonna choose a life that leaves a legacy. I'm going to I'm going to take advantage of this solid foundation and make it huge. You know what Ten of Pentacles is in your life, and it may not look the way other people think Ten of Pentacles is, but for you it's like nothing else will do. This checks all the boxes and you're focused on it. And when you have laser focus, that's when Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You're totally protected in this. Not only are you going to have more than enough, you're going to have more than you could ever imagine. Under the surface, Nine of Wands. That part of you, that Nine of Wands energy is, you've been through multiple wars. You've been what felt like battling for years. Knight of Wands in reverse. In those battles, you lost touch with your own light. King of Cups in reverse. In those battles, you felt emotionally unbalanced. You're not there anymore. Now, what's under the surface? Page of Wands. Page of Wands picks up the baton and just starts twirling away. She may not be good at it at first. She may drop it. She may hit herself in the head. But she's not going to stop playing. There's this stirring in you under the surface. In the past, that stirring was darkness, was pain, was fear. And now, that stirring in you is your spark. You found your magic wand. Oh, you're viewing yourself. King of Swords, Seven of Swords. You can see from a mile away any Seven of Swords energy. This seeing, this trusting, this knowing that Spirit's going to give you a heads up is what is making you feel so secure. King of Swords is tapped into a vast network where they can access information and knowledge. They just tap in and they're going to hear what they need to hear. And because of this, you don't have to fear anything. You don't have to fear what you hear. You don't have to fear gossip, lies, because you know it's just information traveling through the line. And the King of Swords has the ability at any time to sever the cord, to stop the flow. You're speaking clearly over your life, and you are getting really good. You're getting really good at cutting through energy that doesn't serve, energy that's not on the vibration that you operate at. You may have some people afraid of you. You may have some people that hmm, Spirit saying bite your tongue. Spirit saying bite your tongue. Part of being a King of Swords is that you don't speak. You do not speak over your life that which you don't want to experience. It may be happening, but if you're not bearing witness to it right now in this moment, you don't bring it into your present moment awareness. A King of Swords that understands the power of their tongue. That's who you are right now. Surrounding Seven of Cups. What are you going to choose? There are too many bowls, cups to count before you right now. Spirit saying, all right, here you go. Here you go. What are you going to choose? And they want you to choose from Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, she makes decisions from the heart. She shows up whole and grounded. She shows up with the ability to not shy away from any emotions that come forward. Queen of Cups is the safe space, not just for people around her, but for herself. So surrounding you right now is it's time to make some choices. And you're going to make those choices by getting into present moment awareness, tapping into your breath, closing your eyes, getting quiet, asking the heart what it wants. Can't go wrong. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. Hopes and fears. Six of Wands. Yes, a victory, success. There you are. You're in it. You made it. You're on the stage of your own life. This is going to be victorious. It can't not, because you're working in Six of Wands energy. Six of Wands it's an energy that is scary to take on, because the Six of Wands energy is this sense of surrender, of like, all right, Spirit, do what you want to do. And it's also a card of choosing the dream. And there can be a fear with choosing the dream and the Six of Wands energy, because it's like, okay, what if you choose it and it doesn't work out? It's like there's this fear, there's a fear in choosing Six of Wands energy, because it's like you don't see anything else. This is the dream. This is what you want. And so there's reservation about choosing it, because there's this fear about, well, what if I choose it and it doesn't happen? Well, if you never choose it, it's never gonna happen. Six of Wands is the outcome. You're going to be walking in step with Spirit, in your own light, in your own magic, and it's going to be victorious. Nothing to fear. Nothing to fear no more. That was old rule book. Fear doesn't live on this floor. What's the outcome? I gotta ground. What's the outcome? Oh, just Queen of Pentacles. Just you being fully self-sufficient. Just you having more than enough. Stop pretending that that's not what you want for your life. There is nothing shameful or dirty about it. It's what you were meant to have. If you anchor in to this energy, to this timeline, you're going to have so much to give. You do. You do. Spirit's saying right now, you're in it. Thanks for joining me. Woo, I like this for you. Keep on going. There's nothing to fear. There's nothing to fear. It's all right here. Thanks. Let me know down below, will you? I want to know who's on this timeline with me. There are other people in this collective, at different stages of their own unique awakening and path. And I want to see you. This is the point, is each of us showing up, using our gifts, and other people get to bear witness to those gifts. And I'd love to see what your gifts are. I'd love to connect with you. Subscribe if you'd like some more.